what followed that?
Not that. It wasn't bad. This is one of those. It was Paul Wight versus QT Marshall.
Oh yeah.
The piss break.
Yeah. Back to CM Punk.
What?
There's obviously one guy in AEW that I would love to see CM Punk go head to.
Adam Cole.
Malachi Black.
Ooh. Well, we know that's gonna happen.
I would love to see just the fact you've got two great technical wrestlers and two strikers in one.
Yeah. I changed my Malachi Black.
That would be,
epic
because they're both about the same height, same weight.
No, not same weight. No way. Malachi Black is
he
way.
He was about 215. Punk was about 218.
Maybe.
And you figure they're both.
We'll just say they're comparable.
Yeah. And their styles
the striking's going to be great. So, damn, I can't because that will foreshadow. All right, next match. So it was Paul Wight, QT Marshall.
Like I said, it was good to see Paul Wight in the ring. So like I gave that a 2 count, and that was more so just for nostalgia.
Yeah.
Because I mean I knew that the match they weren't gonna wrestle 10 minutes.
Right.
It was just good to see him in the ring.
Yeah.
Do his thing.
Yeah.
Be safe. Because I remember a few years ago he got himself in really good shape. They were supposed to do this thing at WrestleMania with Shaq, and
that's right.
He's the older veteran that I'm just always going to be a fan of. He's paid his dues. I didn't mind seeing him, even if it was just a regular match, and I just gave it. I wouldn't rewatch it by no sense of the word, but I just gave it a 2 count. Said, hey, why not?
Yeah. So I gave it a 1.5 because when you stack it with the card, everything that came before, even with nostalgia, it doesn't hold up. But what I liked was it didn't go longer than 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you just said it. Like, he's that kind of character. Like, if Kane comes back, if he leaves the office and comes back, throws the mask on, I'm going to pop. Yeah. It's going to be cool. Do I want to see it every week? Nah, not really. It'll get old real quick. Same thing with this. I don't think they're going to use him all the time. It'll be here and there.
Right.
Plus, the thing that took me out of it was I don't know who the hell QT Marshall is. You know what I mean? It didn't have a grip for me. So I was just like, please, just let this be over quick.
Hamburger at McDonald's or something, but that was.
Yeah. So what would you give it?
A 1.5, just the fact that I get to see Paul Wight back in the ring. I followed his career when he debuted as the Giant in WCW in 1995.
Yep.
And you figure he's held every major federation title, WCW, ECW, the World Heavyweight title, the WWE title, Intercontinental Champion, Tag Champion, U.S. Champ, Hardcore Champion. I mean,
you're right.
He's got nothing left to prove in his career. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. And
he did debut with the Dungeon of Doom.
When was he Intercontinental Champion?
When he beat Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania a few years back.
Right.
Because remember, Cody Rhodes was saying he always shows at WrestleMania.
He was
dashing, right?
Yep, and he had the white Intercontinental belt.
I love that belt.
But you know what? It was good to see Big Show back in the ring, and I'm glad I got to see the chokeslam again.
Yeah.
I was hoping to see the weapon of mass destruction, but you know what? I'll be happy seeing the chokeslam. You can't be too greedy.
Yeah, he don't look as cut as he was a couple years ago. Though.
Well, you
I think he just said, "Man,"
and he had the surgery.
Remember when Braun Strowman speared him through the cage and he blew his hip out?
They showed the hip surgery.
You're right. That was what.
That was his hip.
Cool. Okay, I didn't know.
It's a success story in itself, seeing him in the ring.
Yeah, and he's gonna flourish either way because he's either a backstage presence or he's an occasional in-ring presence. He, like you said, he's a nostalgia pop. You just fucking throw him out there, and the crowd's gonna go, and it serves a purpose. And then eventually, he probably will have a bigger role when it suits for the story. So yeah, no, I was cool with it. I liked it.